Hello, my name is RMP792, this is Rise of Legends, and that was possibly my favourite opening cinematic of all time. I really love this game. I got this when it first came out, and quick glance at the back of the box, I think it was 2006. And it's one of these games I keep coming back to every so often, and I just really love it. So yeah, I'm going to jump right into the main campaign. Yeah, I'll just do moderate. And yeah, so I'll let the story speak for itself.
You think your brother's toys will really work?
Of course, Carlini. Giacomo's a genius. Not some useless military relic like you. Besides, would you rather carry the object home on your back?
Yeah, I'll pass, thanks. But those miners who found it? Not a good way to die. I'd be happier if you stayed behind.
Ha! You worry too much, old man.
I'll be sure to carve that on your tombstone. What are you gonna do with that thing, anyway?
I'd like to study it. I think I can do that safely, once we get it back to my lab.
Study it. You find something that makes you sick when you get near it, I say bury it and leave it alone.
The device is nearly extracted, my Doge. But the workers are suffering from...
They don't know the meaning of suffering, Lieutenant! Keep them at it!
Sir!
Git.
Mianin soldiers!
Calm yourself, Lieutenant! I brought a gift for them.
Giacomo! Giacomo! Get out of here! Take my hand! No!
Goodbye, Petruzo. Once the dust settles, send in a few men. No one survives.
Sir!
So, that thoroughly introduces us to our main character, Giacomo, whose brother has just been killed by the Doge, who is, well, he's a bastard, thoroughly, frankly.
My brother Petruzo is dead. The enemy is marching on us. The Doge will pay for this. I swear!
And this game's very much for the
There
time
must be something I
before
can do.
they understood that cover was important in RTSs where they like to use guns.
These
I don't mind
Minucci
that.
conscripts are no match for Miana's finest.
Put them
Musketeers,
into
fire at
volley
will!
form.
Doge, you will pay for this!
So yeah, all that does is make them do a lot more damage, but they're a little bit more vulnerable and they can't move while they're in that formation. So it's decent defensive formation.
Well done.
Cast
We
a
need to head
healing
for the
spell.
Granite Road Bridge. It's the only way to reach the mine without an airship.
So yeah, it's your classic RTS is this game, which I'm completely fine with. I love an RTS once in a while. I've also got Carlini, who's my general. I say this is one of those RTSs that gives you hero units and bog standard units, but it's got some utterly fantastic designs as this game. In fact, I think we're about to encounter one of my personal favourites. You've already seen one of them in that
Head
cinematic,
for the
and
bridge.
there was
It's
a few
the
in the
only way to
opening
reach the mine.
cinematic.
And those Venucci scum.
So I'm sure they're coming up along here.
You have encountered enemy troops. To attack, right-click on the
Not
enemy
these
units.
gits. Where are you at? Sniper power. Yes, Giacomo is primarily a support unit, effectively. He's a sort of genius inventor. My apologies. So he's got access to this healing spell, and there's some other stuff that he'll unlock later through the campaign map, which you'll see after this mission. Yeah, this is classic sort of tutorialized stuff. It's pretty straightforward. Getting told where I need to go and what I need to do, which is fine by me. For a very early mission. I say later on I'll probably start actually speeding up the
Remember
game,
that you
which
can
you can
focus
do.
your attacks by left-clicking to select your troops,
Sure.
and
No,
then
it's not.
right-clicking on a specific enemy.
Let's have the infantry focus on that thing. 77-second cooldown, wow.
Look!
on.
Some of my clockwork men survived
they
the
are.
landslide. They'll help us even the odds.
I love the Clockwork Men, they are just fabulously designed. Because there are basically 3 factions in this game. All of which you do briefly see in that opening cinematic. The 3 are Da Vinci, who are these guys who use sort of Da Vinci style technology, so it's lots of funky helicopters and blimps,
escaping, the coward!
and all these marvellous
The army
Clockwork
he
Men.
left behind. Show them the same mercy they gave Petruzzo.
So none, then. Then you've got the Arlene, I think it is, who use magic, and then you've got the Quaddle, who use sort of funky alien technology. So it's I really do like this game. It's got some really nice lore, some really good characters. And the gameplay is pretty solid. If you're into RTSs, which, as I said, I am on occasion.
For Petruzzo! Across the bridge!
Right. I'm gonna be honest, I'm
Find
gonna
the
give it
Doge's
10 more
remaining
seconds
troops.
to let that
Scroll the map
recharge.
towards the pulsing arrow.
And I'll get them all bunched together so I can do this. That's that healing spell again. Alright, move forward. Yes, thank you. I know all about the hints.
With your
Don't
army
need 'em.
selected, right-click near the enemy army to move there.
Yes, thank you. I say it does have that classic sort of RTS tutorial feel to it. And that thing is a Doge Walker, which are quite tough little sort of walking tank things. Yes. Oh, I do love this game. So if I focus the Clockwork Men on the Doge's army, because they are very effective against infantry. Carlini's snipe power has recharged good, so I'll use that on that Doge Walker and take it out. So that snipe power is very, very powerful, especially early on against the sort of slightly weaker units. Yep, and that's the Doge's army. Let's destroy his barracks, and then I think that's probably it for this mission. I say this
Whenever
Let's
you're
Play will
unsure
probably
of
take
what
me a
to do
while
next,
to complete, for the
click the
simple
quests
reason that it's a decent length game. It's actually a really good game. Sorry, I keep going on about how much I love this game.
To complete this scenario, you must destroy the Doge's barracks.
Which I'm doing now. Thank you very much for pointing that out. Down you go. Kaboom. And that's the end of the tutorial mission.
We've driven the Doge from Vernazza. But at the cost of my brother and a few of my men. Even worse, the Doge escaped with whatever it was that was making those miners sick. When I find that Venucci rat, I'll have my revenge.
I apologise if you could hear me yawning there. So yep, I will show you the strategic map in the next part, I think. Feel like I'm getting near the end of my timer. Or relatively near the end anyway. So thank you very much for watching part 1, and I will see you in part 2.